The Apex Court also ordered the Electoral Commission to grant the petitioners access to its servers that were used for storing and transmitting results. The Electoral Commission will also be required to give information to the petitioners on who had access to its systems for voter identification, vote tallying, as well as results transmission. The orders by the Supreme Court will aid Odinga in proving that the election was rigged. In his petition, Odinga has alleged that there was interference of IEBC's electronic systems to advantage Ruto.
We are also reminding ourselves that these are judicial proceedings being conducted in court, and therefore discussing the merits of the case by the parties or counsel outside the court is not permitted.
On Tuesday, the Supreme Court began hearing the petition with a pre-trial conference.
In a pre-trial conference, the court determines preliminary issues on how the trial shall be conducted. It deals with the question of time, the question of advocates appearing, and the quorum, and then indicates what time each party shall take and what issues shall be canvassed. The
court set out 9 issues for determination as follows: whether the technology met standards of integrity, verifiability, security and transparency to guarantee accurate and verifiable results, whether there was interference with the uploading and transmission of results forms from the polling stations to the IEBC public portal, whether there was a difference between results forms uploaded in the portal and those received at the National Tallying Center, whether the postponement of some of the elections resulted in voter suppression, whether there were unexplainable discrepancies between the votes cast for presidential candidates and other elective positions, whether the Electoral Commission carried out the verification, tallying and declaration within the law, whether Ruto attained 50% plus 1 vote of all the votes cast, whether there were irregularities and illegalities of such magnitude as to affect the final result of the presidential election, and what reliefs and orders can the court grant or issue. On the first day of the hearing, divisions in the Electoral Commission continued, with commissioners sending 2 sets of lawyers.
We rely on a resolution by 4 of the 7 commissioners. We have stated in our pleadings that we are legitimately representing the commission.
In my opinion, what I understood my lady and the court to have said earlier in your ruling was that IEBC was properly represented by its advocates on this table.
This is a 3rd consecutive petition by opposition leader Raila Odinga. Odinga lost the 2013 petition but won in 2017 after the court ordered for repeat elections. Odinga boycotted the repeat elections, claiming the commission could not be trusted to hold free, fair and credible elections. This time in his petition, Odinga wants the court to find that the commission committed election irregularities and therefore barred from conducting a possible repeat election. Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.